Yankees. And here's Joey Votto. Votto in the air. Center field. Laureano back. Laureano at the wall. He leaps and he caught it. He did it again.
I think the conversation is officially over. Ramon Laureano of the Oakland Athletics is the best center fielder, maybe the best overall outfielder in all of baseball. He has the best arm, and he makes these web gems every single game, it seems like. And he saved a no-hitter. A no-hitter. Hey guys, real quick, it is Fuzzy from the future. So before we get into the video, apparently my face cam froze. So just enjoy the video. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but my beautiful face will not be. Well, actually, ugly face will not be in there, but enjoy. What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is probably going to be the longest and the most exciting recap because there's so many things to talk about. We have a Pete Alonso home run. We have Justin Turner hitting 3 home runs. Shohei Otani is back. Bryce Harper is hitting mammoth home runs. And oh yeah, Mike Fiers threw his second no-hitter. So we're going to talk about that in just a second. But before we deep dive into baseball, make sure that you guys use code Fuzzy on Seatgeek because this is a sponsored video. Thank you, Seatgeek, for always coming in clutch and saving us 20 bucks because if you use code Fuzzy, you save 20 bucks. And without further ado, let's start talking baseball. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and show a Pete Alonso 2-run home run. So this gave the Mets a 2-run lead in the top of the 9th inning. You cannot get more clutch. So I'm going to give this home run an A. But if you take a look at the bat flip after this, I'm going to give that bat flip a C, maybe a C minus, because I don't think Pete Alonso knew where he was throwing that. Or maybe the bat got stuck to the gloves. I don't know. What do you guys think?
And he drives one to deep left. Forget that. That is way out of here. A monstrous home run off the bat of Pete Alonso that struck.
Well, he said this game was going to be big. He flipped his bat and the umpire didn't like it? Wow.
Justin Turner absolutely went off yesterday. He had 3 home runs and 6 RBIs, and I watched the first one live, and I was kind of thinking to myself, yo, his swing looks a little bit extra crispy today. I don't know what it was. Do you guys ever just see someone hitting batting practice and you're like, wow, that dude's about to go off? I thought the same thing with Turner, and he ended up with an absolute virtuoso. I really like using that word. I heard Shannon Sharp use it a couple days ago. So Justin Turner with the virtuoso, and also after we show his clips, we're going to show the 4-year anniversary of Josh Hamilton with the Josh Hamilton and his own virtuoso when he had 4 home runs in a single game. I cannot believe that this happened 4 years ago to the date. So I was like 18 years old. Oh my gosh, I was a young bean.
Hit so far. Lifts this ball to left center field and hits this ball well. Straightaway center field. Inciarte out of room and go. Here's the payoff. Turner smashes another. He's got a 3-home run game.
In a double. How about another to center field? Number 4, Josh Hamilton on an unstoppable tear in Baltimore.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do right now is I am not going to make you wait any longer. We are about to show the final out of Mike Fiers' second no-hitter. But before we do that, there was also another defensive play that saved the no-hitter. Jurickson Profar, the second baseman, he ran maybe 100 feet to get this baseball. I really don't know how he made this catch. So Ramon Laureano, Jurickson Profar, they were a big deal in Mike Fiers getting this no-hitter.
Not going to be an easy play. Profar hustling over there. Profar. Swing and a miss. He did it. He did it. Mike Fiers for the second time in his career has thrown a no-hitter.
All you Chicago Cubs fans, you better be happy because I think Kris Bryant is finally breaking out of his early season slump. Just a few days ago, he had a grand slam, and then yesterday, he had a walk-off bomb against the Marlins. The ball wasn't hit that far, but it was, I mean, everyone's wearing coats, so I assume that it was really cold in Chicago. But before we show that, Almora Jr. walked, but then he was called back into the dish because it was called a strike, and then he hit a home run. So we're going to show the Almora clip, and then we'll go ahead and roll the Bryant clip. It's just, I love baseball, man. Roll it.
Almora runs. Bryant in the air deep. Is it enough? It's gone!
So you guys know that I'm from Las Vegas, and it's the same thing for Kris Bryant, and then the next player that we're going to talk about, Bryce Harper. So just seeing these guys play so well just makes my little heart happy. Also, Joey Gallo, he's going to be in the video as well. He does not have the same fate as Bryant and Harper, at least in terms of yesterday. But Bryce Harper came in clutch for his team, which is absolutely a big deal because he has been in a huge slump the last couple games. I think he's hitting less than 200 in his last 11 games with 11 strikeouts, which has not been good. But yesterday, he turned it around with a grand slam. Take it away, Bryce.
In the air to right field. Going back on it is Martinez. It is gone! A grand slam for Harper. It's the 4th grand slam of Bryce Harper's career. And that gives the Phillies a 6-0 lead.
Shohei Otani is officially back. I could not find the clip of him hitting his first RBI. I'm sorry about that, but he did actually get on base, which is really cool to see. But the clip that I could find from the Angels game is Andrelton Simmons is showing that he has unlimited range. I have no idea how he was able to track this baseball down and actually keep it in his sights and catch it. So Simmons, take it away, man. I think he's the best shortstop, at least defensively, in all of baseball.
Off the end of the bat, shallow center field. Simmons going out and will make the catch.
Oh my! How did he get to that baseball?
Again, Andrelton Simmons.
That is ridiculous.
So a couple days ago, we saw Alex Bregman, we saw Kris Bryant hit some grand slams. Yesterday, the Royals had 2 grand slams in the same game. So first up we have Ryan O'Hearn with a grand slam, and then to follow, Whit Merrifield is going deep. This Whit Merrifield guy, he is probably the most underrated player in baseball, and I'm just glad that he's finally getting his name out there for the 2nd year in a row, because in 2018 he broke out in a big way, and now in 2019 he's repeating it. So him and I think Anthony Rendon are the 2 most underrated players in baseball. But anyways, Royals with the 8 RBIs on 2 swings. Take it away, guys.
Belted to right field. Ryan O'Hearn has a grand slam. High fly ball left field. And the Royals have hit 2 grand slams in 1 game.
So the next couple clips that we are going to show, they're all going to be milestone clips. So first up, we have Robinson Cano with his 2,500th hit, 2,500 hits. I just wish that a couple of years ago he wasn't busted for drugs. Now, I don't know if that's going to keep him out of the Hall of Fame, so I'm going to turn it back to you guys. Do you think Robinson Cano is going to make the Hall of Fame? I think he's a Hall of Fame player, but I don't know if he's going to make it. So that's the first clip. The second clip is going to be JD Martinez, Mr. Just Dingers, with his 200th career home run. This ball was absolutely mashed. So Robinson Cano, JD, take it away.
Cano drives one to deep right center field. Back goes Reyes near the wall, and it bounces on the warning track, hops over the wall. A ground rule double for Cano, and that is career hit number 2,500 for Robinson Cano.
Early running tonight. That one a high, deep drive left center field. Driving back Wilkerson all the way to the wall. It's gone. JD Martinez, number 5, and the Red Sox quickly on the board. 2-0.
He pays the price, JD. As soon as he made contact, I knew that ball was gone.
Shifting to this America's favorite team, the New York Yankees. Now, a lot of you guys don't like the Yankees, but personally, I don't find them to be annoying, anything like that. It's probably just the fans that gets on a lot of your guys' nerve, but the Yankees in general, they don't have a lot of good players on their team right now. Giovanni Urshela came in clutch with a home run, and then DJ LeMahieu, he might be one of the best signings from the last offseason. He's quietly, he doesn't hit a lot of home runs, but he is quietly very productive. So yesterday, the Yankees came back for the first time in 51 games where they went into the 8th inning down. They actually made a comeback. So congrats to them for snapping that kind of losing streak.
That one's driven deep to center field, going back. Haniger still back. Track, wall, see ya! Base hit to right field. Here comes Maven. They're waving him home. Here's the throw from Bruce. Here's the play at the plate. Safe. Yankees win.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be a rough year for Tribe fans, because you guys know I am one of the biggest Cleveland Indians fans that there is. I'm pretty sure that me and my grandfather are the only Indians fans in Las Vegas. But yesterday we lost against the White Sox. We'll show that in just a second. But the reason why I'm so annoyed and I'm kind of sad is because the Minnesota Twins are proving to be they're just so much more improved. Jose Barrios is an ace. Mitch Garver is coming in clutch with home runs of his own. So we're going to go ahead and just roll the tapes from the Twins games because they are no joke and they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
And Garver drives it to left. It is deep and long gone. Breaking ball got him
That was nasty.
Drury with one of the 4 hits off the end of the bat, cracked his bat, and Polanco to Gonzalez.
Do you guys remember a couple videos ago when I said that you should probably go pick up Brandon Lau because it says on ESPN that he's only owned in 49% of fantasy leagues? Yesterday he was at it again. Brandon Lau hit a loud home run. He put the Rays up 1-0 with the leadoff home run. I'm telling you, I see a poor man's Chase Utley when I see Brandon Lau play baseball. So if that doesn't say how good he is, I don't know what does.
First pitch, and Lau goes after this one. Towering shot. Dead center field. All the way back, and that ball is gone.
Brandon Lau liked what he sees from Taylor Clark right away, and he hit it to straightaway center field.
Man, the San Francisco Giants put the Giants in Giants yesterday. They played at a really high pace yesterday. I think they scored 14 or 15 runs, but it was led by Evan Longoria and then our man Mac Williamson. I just like the name Mac Williamson. It's a cool name. I don't know what it is. Giants, roll it.
Hit well to right center field. This one's starting to carry. It is out of here. And this game is tied. Down the left field line. Hit very well. Out of here.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do to end the video is we are going to roll the tapes from the games that maybe I did not find as exciting. So for example, the White Sox versus the Indians, it was a 2-0 ball game. There was no home runs, anything like that, but it was at least a game. So I'm going to show the highlights. Then we have Gregory Polanco, we have Melky Cabrera and Felipe Vasquez shutting down the Rangers. But I do want to show something real quick from the Rangers game is Hunter Pence. I think he's the oldest player in franchise history to have like 3 extra base hits and 4 RBIs in a single game. So that's pretty cool. And then also the final thing that we want to show is Lorenzo Cain with a base clearing triple to put the Brewers up 3-0. They scored 6 runs in the 8th inning. So there you go, guys. Make sure that you use code Fuzzy on SeatGeek to save $20 off. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you all so much for all the likes, the comments, the love, and all of my recaps. You guys are just the best family on YouTube. So thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful, what day is it today? Wonderful Tuesday? Yeah. Have a wonderful Wednesday, actually. It's Wednesday. Now enjoy the highlights. Man, I don't even know what day it is.
And he swings and pops one to center. It's a long run in for Leonis Martin. And look at Lindor just...
I could not agree more.
And driven deep to right center field. That's a bullet.
Top 10 in hitting.
Lines it to right field. The milkman delivers again. This is going to score a couple. Joey Cora going to hold.
And that is